What is going on YouTube? It's Sankey and I make videos on the stock market. So there we have it. We close out another week in the stock market and what a fantastic end to the week we've had. It's been amazing to hear from all of you guys, your comments, your messages from all over the globe telling me just how well you've done in that play that I put you guys in yesterday. That's why I come on here each and every day to help you guys level up. So up on screen is today's MVP play, that's cloud commerce. Now if you're just landing on the channel for the first time, or if you missed yesterday's video, you're just 24 hours too late. This was a play that I put the channel in yesterday, and today we made a lot of money. Some of us has doubled our money, some of us has tripled our money in cloud commerce. And if you've been rocking with the channel, you know we had a good end to 2020 in our portfolios, and I said we are continuing that momentum into 2021. We are just 8 days into 2021 and we are bringing out bangers like cloud commerce. That's my mission, guys. My mission is to help you guys create wealth in the stock market throughout 2021 and beyond. So I want to share this with you guys. This is the top winners for today's section of the Trading 212 app, and our cloud commerce is well in there, right? They were number one for most of the day, then later gave up that number one spot, right? Fighting between LM Funding America and MGT Capital Investments, right? That just shows you how well we've done with our cloud commerce play today. So I'm going to give you guys a quick debrief on what I did with cloud commerce today and what a lot of the patrons did who I was talking to it on the Discord. So up on screen, cloud commerce share price graph, as you can see, exploded off the mark up to 100%, no problem. Straight through 100 up to 200%, hitting 7 cents on the day at the top, right? This is fantastic. Now guys, I've told you guys the importance of setting those stop limit orders. They're going to help you protect your profits and limit your losses. If you're investing into penny plays, you got to start using them, right? And if you're in the US, use that trailing stop loss from your Robinhood app. Now, it was amazing to see a lot of the patrons setting their stop limit orders above 6 cents, right? And a lot of them protected their profits, made over 100% in this play, up to 200% in this play by doing that, right? Now with these penny plays, you don't want to be greedy. When you see a big run up like that, when you've got past 50%, 75%, 100% and more, do start to consider, right, taking profits. Had one of the patrons ask me, I think, stock was past 100% at this time, asked me what my, price prediction was for cloud commerce. And my response was, I'm considering taking profits, right? Right now, I'm not thinking about the price prediction. I'm thinking about locking in my profits, right? I've achieved my goal of doubling my money in this play. Don't want to be greedy. Just want to lock in my profits. And then what followed was a big drop in that share price, right? Down to about 4 cents. See, a lot of people had the idea when cloud commerce hit 200%, right? Take their profits and walk away. What followed was a little bit of a rebound in that share price and then finished just above 100% for the day. So if you missed it, there was some news that came out today that helped propel that cloud commerce share price graph, right? Now they're setting up a separate venture which is going to use artificial intelligence within their Swarm solution, right, to help advertisers cut costs by as much as 50%. Now this isn't surprising because in that last video I did say that their CEO said that their Swarm solution was in its infancy and it can grow, it can get better. So this is just one of the stages of them growing that Swarm solution. And we know that that Swarm solution is well received. Remember I told you the statistics, the figures that the chartered school that used the Swarm solution was able to receive, right? I think they had about over 200% in new enrollment numbers, about 10,000 video hours consumed, right? And I think it was about 133% increase in positive news stories. So the Swarm solution does work. They're just taking it to the next level now by integrating artificial intelligence. So this is definitely good news from cloud commerce because the integration of artificial intelligence in their Swarm solution takes it to the next level and should hopefully win them new business and drive up their revenues. So if you're still holding cloud commerce, this might be good for you. And if you're thinking about buying in again, it might be good for you. But I want to put you guys on some game now, right? Company news can act as a catalyst for a stock price. We know that. But I want to make sure you guys know the clear distinction between a company plan and their results, right? Because they do two very different things to a stock price. Now this is a company plan, right? They said they're going to launch this venture. We have no results for it yet. So we know that company plans can drive up that share price, right? We've seen it all throughout 2020 with a lot of our EV plays. A lot of them have made plans and investors have got excited, poured money in, and you've seen that share price spike. But what keeps that share price up and sustained and from dropping, right, is results, right? So when it comes to cloud commerce need to show receipts very soon, otherwise the excitement wears off from investors, right? So I just want you guys to bear that in mind. Always think when there's a catalyst and there's some news, is it a company plan or is it results, right? Now, if cloud commerce came out and said, okay, let's say, next week, for example, let's just say that, they had this up and launched ready. Next week they came out, they've increased their client base by 25%. They've increased their revenues by, 50%. Then that's going to cause a sustained share price, right? That share price is not going to just tank off. Investors are going to be like, okay, this is a business, right, that is moving in the right direction, has some longevity to it, right? So I just want you guys to make that clear distinction. Now, I know a lot of you might have found my channel in the last 24 hours. Just want to make sure you guys know the aim, right? That's to help you guys build wealth, not just wealth today or tomorrow or the end of next week or the end of next month, but long-term wealth. We're talking the end of 2021, end of 2025, end of 2030 and beyond. And to help you guys do that by investing into the stock market, right, in a diversified portfolio of companies I give you over here on the YouTube channel and over at the Patreon. So it's not just penny stock plays, real high growth plays, a bit more established, but they've got explosive growth potential. A play like Roku, for example, that I put you guys in a couple of weeks back, is performing very well. I want to make sure you guys build your portfolios, right, around these high growth plays that are a bit more established, right? Because they give you security, but they also give you high growth. Now, along our investing journey, we can invest in those penny stock plays. I give them to you week in, week out, and we've done very well on them. But don't build your portfolios around them. We just have fun with penny stock plays. We can make a quick profit. But with penny stocks, I'm always looking out for a penny stock that can graduate into a long-term play. I'll give you an example, a Marathon Patent Group. It's a penny stock that I introduced you guys to when they were low single digit. Now they're proving themselves, right? They're reinvesting into their business, right? They've got a lot of cash, like over 200 million. They're buying, 100,000 miners, right? This is going to propel them into a multi-billion dollar market cap company. So over time, what I'm doing is I'm building my stake in Marathon Patent Group. So they were a penny stock, but now they've graduated. So I'm always looking out for that. And the reason why it's my mission to help you guys make money in the stock market is because with all the adversity that's going on around us, I want to make sure you guys are doing the best for yourselves, right? Getting yourselves into the best position that you can possible. There's stats that I'm reading, 40 million job losses in the US. I read a stat that, the average American doesn't have $1,000 and can't pay for, $400 debt. But I want to make sure that you guys are utilizing the stock market. It's there for you, for the taking, to make money, and just to show you that it's easy to make money in the stock market, right? To ensure, like I said, that we can get you to the best possible position for your life. We can help you level up and create long-term wealth for you and your families. Okay, so jumping back to cloud commerce now. Today I sold out 90% of my holding for just under 200% return, and I've left in 10% into the business. As I said to you guys, I'm always looking out for those penny stock plays that can graduate to long-term plays that I can invest more money into comfortably, right? So I'm gonna be checking their press releases, staying on top of the business, learning more about the business and letting you guys know my findings to see if they can make that move up to the big leagues, right? And I'll let you guys know, because they could potentially have a good future. Do bear in mind, when stocks do run up like that, they often do have a drop, right? Especially those volatile penny stock plays. So we will see how the stock performs going into next week and beyond. And if I do decide to reinvest, right, maybe catch a dip, I'll let you guys know. So it's comment of the day part of the video. Now this comes from one of my Patreons. Archer says, made 1K on cloud. Going to be buying my mum that new dishwasher she wants. My mum's going to cry with joy when that machine arrives. So that, guys, this is what it's all about. Helping you guys create money in the stock market, which you can then use to go and provide for your families, enjoy life. And there's a lot more money to be made in the stock market. And all I can say is I'm very happy to be part of your journey to getting there. So guys, I've got a ton of videos coming for you over the weekend, which is going to help you guys prep and get ready for next week in the stock market. Got penny stock videos, got high growth stocks that you guys could enter to build out your portfolios. And as I always say, do check into the channel each and every day. Stock market is rapidly moving. You never want to miss a beat. I'll catch you guys on the next one.